definitely want to keep growing our flock, and we want to have more egg layers. We want to have better eggs, better foragers. I mainly want to be more self-sufficient. You know how long this takes? How long does it take? I don't know. 3 weeks. 21 days.
Not a pound day. Let me pet her.
She is?
Yeah. That's my egg too. That means my kids don't. Hello.
Hey girls.
Hi. I'm aggravating them.
Don't aggravate him. Okay.
1, 2.
There's quite a few in there.
3, 4.
There's 1, 2. Good job.
7.
We are gathering up some eggs because we are getting ready to start our own eggs in the incubator. And we actually lost a hen the other night. She died of old age, pretty much. It's kind of sad because every night when we come in to close the chickens, she sleeps on the barrel. She never slept on the roost. She always slept on the water barrel. And she wasn't there last night, and it was kind of sad. Looks like we have an egg eater because we had yolk all over some of the eggs today. You can see. So we're going to have to make sure we don't use these eggs in the incubator. Make sure we use clean eggs. So now we're selecting the eggs that we want. This one has, I don't know if you can see, but it's got some vertical stretch marks, and you don't want that. This one is pretty much perfect. It's nice and rounded, it's not too pointy, and it's clean too. So we're gonna go with this one for sure. You can kind of see the difference between the good egg and this one's not so good because it's a really pointy shape. We've got all of our eggs picked out and ready to go in cartons. So now I'm gonna kind of dissect our incubator. We're using the Hovabator. We ordered it from Stromberg's, and it has an automatic egg turner. So we won't have to manually turn the eggs every day, 2 or 3 times a day. But I have to take it apart because we have to put water in the bottom. This is the plastic liner, and the water is going to go in here. So I'm going to put that in the bottom.
As you can see, there's a couple different troughs that are labeled. And the manual tells you how to use those, but you basically fill those up according to the humidity you're aiming for.
So right now we're only filling number 1 because that's what it says to do. So I'm gonna... Do we fill it all the way or just...
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Think that's good?
Probably.
Alright. And then we put this... this is the incubator floor. I don't know if it matters. I'm going to put it like this. Okay. And then we put the egg turner in. And the cord has to be on this side because there's a special notch for it. So that it will... So that the incubator will close.
As you can see, there's a gap there for when you need to fill up water throughout the incubation period.
This is pretty much our first time incubating our own eggs. I did this with my parents when I was a kid, but I can't remember any of it, and we definitely did not have an automatic egg turner back then.
Did you guys have to turn all the eggs?
We did. I don't even remember really... I think I remember doing that because I remember having to mark the eggs. We kept the incubator in our shed out by what we called the cat barn, and I remember anxiously watching it for baby chicks, and I was so happy when we finally got baby chicks when they started hatching. Now our eggs are all unwashed, but for the most part pretty clean. We tried to pick eggs that didn't have a lot of chicken droppings on them, and definitely eggs that don't have egg yolk on them. Zeke is putting
1,
his eggs in.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Are these gonna be your chicks?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you gonna take care of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And play with them.
You're gonna play with them?
Yeah, I think they're gonna play with me.
Okay. Alright, we got the lid on. We're ready to plug it in.
There we go.
That's fine. Right there. And we got this one too. This is the turner. Alright.
Oh, they're not turning.
It's a slow turning, buddy. They'll slowly turn over.
You see anything? Is it happening?
No.
Nothing happening?
Yeah.
Another nice feature of this incubator is that it has a vent, this little red knob. And if it does happen to start condensating, then we can pull that up and it'll vent the incubator. I wanted to show this real quick. Our incubator's been going all day. And it shows the day you're on, the temp, and the humidity. So it's pretty handy that it shows how many days in you are. Now we gotta get our brooding area set up so that we're ready when these chicks hatch and we have a safe place to keep them while they grow big enough to actually graduate to the coop. All of that coming soon. I'll see you guys next time.
Let's go ahead.